quick here. But like I said, man, I ran out of time, and I just took a break from editing and tried to slam everything in to this, I'm going to say, the last month of just a lot of things going on. I haven't even had the chance to really go out and hang out with my friends. Now I have hung out with my son. But it's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, I want to get in here. I want to start mocking this up. I appreciate you all. Hang in there. I'm going to get back to working on the other videos from Texas up to here. Or I think where I left off was in the jungles. So I still got desert land in Mexico and all through Texas and all the way up to Pennsylvania. So I still got that video. Just a matter of editing. I'm trying to take care of a million things at one time while I got the opportunity, and it draws me away from editing videos because I got to take advantage of what's available right now, right here. And I hope you can understand that and accept my apologies. But I've got this all mocked out. I think I'm ready to do some cutting, and that's going to be my bracket to hold that highway bar up. It'll get mounted right up in here. So I'm making the key that goes in there, and I'll have to drill those 2 holes and get it ready. And then out here it'll come straight down. Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to weld that across there onto this bar. This bar will go right there. Alright, I'm going to weld that across there, and then heat the L bracket up and start bending it around and weld it again. That's the gig. I made this the other day. It's 36 inches long. It's a 2-inch fold up on both ends. It's made so that if it's sitting like that, you can see what it's going to do. It keeps my leg from kicking off the end. But not only that, if you go down, look, it won't go in the ground because it's not a point. It won't go in the ground far because it's not a point, 1, 2, and it's not a hollow tube. It's a blown end. So it does help you stop from going all the way on the ground. And if you've been watching long enough, you know I've dropped the bike. I dropped the bike a couple times. That's adventure. And you won't, candy don't come easy. Let's just say that. So yeah, there's a million things going on, man. I'm doing all the research. I'm going to be drilling this out. I'm going to be leaving these bolts and going to a 7/16 grade 8, and I got things going on down here. Just a million things going on. You're going to see it all. I can't spoil everything, but you can see I got new mirrors. And I got new grips. I need to put them on. So there's a bunch of things that are going to change. I got to get it super comfortable again, but it's a different setup. And I kind of like the chop by doing it. It ain't extreme. It's 4 inches, people. I'm raising it up. It'll get me away. When that bike is loaded down, I'm going to give you one of the things that it does do. You see my kickstand the way it is? That don't come from riding down the highway. That comes from hitting speed bumps. And by linking the forks, it raises the body and it draws me up off them speed bumps. The nub back there that the spring even mounts to is going. It's just framed. It broke away from the weld, everything. So that's what I'm getting away from. And I'm going to go at it in 2 different directions. The hook for the spring will go into the frame. I'm going to drill a hole in the frame, fill it with weld, pull it back out, and drill a tiny hole so that it's going into something solid. And it won't allow water to get back in there and corrode the frame from the inside out. So I'm going to drill the hole, fill it solid, and then drill the hole smaller so that the spring hook will fall right into it. Anyway, you'll see it coming in videos. Once again, I apologize if this doesn't help me get away with it. What does? Get a bone. But yeah, so I've been busy. I ain't gone. I'm just planning another adventure. And it's just the way it is. It's what I got to deal with right now. Like I said, I got to take advantage of the things that are right in front of me. My life is not an easy thing to keep track of. A lot of people say, where are you going next? And I really can't tell you. I really don't know myself. I'm looking at a whole bunch of different possibilities, because there's possibilities and plan with other people, and I'm trying to assemble my way around it. But I am headed to Sturgis, and I'll be headed there early. I'd like to be there early. So we'll see how things work out. But till then, keep it twisted. We like it now. Hey, I'm still alive. You can subscribe. You can give me a thumbs up. I mean, I'm hustling here. I'm not living off the bounties of others. I'm trying to do my own. And I've been doing my own. I appreciate everybody that has donated on my way. I'm not asking for donations, but I appreciate those who have. And but this is what it takes to not have to worry about that side of the deal. But we're on our way. She's getting ready. A lot's going to happen. Look, I even wait till you see. Look at these saddlebags. Well, I worked on them a little bit. And they're going to work. They're going to work just fine. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Give me a thumbs up. See you down the road. And I promise I'm going to get the rest of those videos edited out to you. We'll see what happens. Time's providing right now. See ya.